Yeah, what's going on with y'all boys, man? CJ back with another video. And bro, I'm gonna say one thing for you, all right? If y'all play by yourself, if you play with randoms, this is one of the best type of builds you can make. I'm gonna show y'all the best type of builds y'all can make. It's all gonna be center builds with high rebounding, but this one right here, this is the one that I like to play on, right? I got a 94 drive and dunk, so I get contact dunks, 90 post control, I can work the post, 86 midi, I can shoot middies, fades, hop steps, all that. And I know you're looking at the 65-3 and you're like, bro, 65-3 is too low. That's cap, bro. I shoot 56% from three on this build right here. I have the 86 mid-range, so I got the badges, the jump shots, all that. So I can shoot. I got a high pass accuracy at a 91, so I can throw them deep outlet passes. 72 interior. It does max out at a 72 and an 87, but honestly, 62 and the 78 is fine. I don't even want to upgrade this. Right here, this is fine. So this build could spot up, post up, all that. So that's one thing right there. That's number one, is be able to shoot. Number two, this isn't that important, but if you are a rebounder, you want to get more XP and stuff like that. That's the thing too. This build is going to get you a lot of VC, a lot of XP. You're going to get a bunch of rep for playing as a build like this because of all the stats you get. On top of that, you get more VC because you're going to get player of the game a lot. You don't even have to score. I have games where I got 5 points, but I got 20 rebounds, 20 assists. I'm getting player of the game. So a build like this is going to get you player of the game. So secondly, like I said, number two is the pass, and I got high pass accuracy. Now, you don't have to go 91. You could go 75, but me, I went with the 91. Next is the rebounder. I have 99 rebound. So I'm grabbing every rebound. That's why I be getting like 20 rebounds. Now, some of y'all might be wondering, is 99 worth it? And here's what I'm going to say. If you want to try to grab every single rebound, like you want you just want that extra one, I'll say like extra, maybe like 1 to 5 rebounds a game, something like that. Maybe you might get like an extra 5 at most with a 99 over a 93. If you really want them extra rebounds, go with the 99. 93 works. 93 is fine. You could definitely run the 93 and put your attributes elsewhere. But if you really want to grab some crazy rebounds, like you really just want to be snagging rebounds, sometimes getting some crazy putbacks, go with the 99. That gives you Hall of Fame rebound chaser. And then next, my speed 75, 60 acceleration, and the 90 strength. That's another thing too. That's important for a center. You want to have high strength. All right, so now I'm gonna show y'all some screenshots of the gameplays that I've had, right? So like I said, I'm grabbing a whole bunch of rebounds right here. First screenshot, 28. This was last night too. 28 rebounds, 22 assists. I only took 3 shots. My teammates didn't really give me the ball, but still I have an A+ teammate grade, 28 rebounds, 22 assists, and I got player of the game on top of that. So I didn't even shoot the ball. I didn't have to score, but I got player of the game. So like I was saying before, builds like this where you're snagging rebounds, the two main things for like getting a lot of rep and a lot of VC is the rebounding and the assists. You get a lot of rebounds, it's going to help. You get a lot of assists off the rebounds. You throw that outlet. You don't need a 91 pass accuracy to do that. 75 pass accuracy will still work. So you got to have 75 pass accuracy and, work your attributes elsewhere. But the rebounding, that's going to give you a lot of rep. The assists. And if you have defense too, of course, blocks, steals will help. Now, I don't have steal. But if you could find a way to finesse steal in there, you get steal on top of that. Coming over to the next screenshot. 8 points, 34 rebounds, 16 assists. Only took 5 shots. Like I said, all these games, I'm not even taking a lot of shots. I'm taking a few shots a game, but my rebounding ability is what's getting me all my rep. I'm snagging rebounds, I'm throwing outlet passes, I'm getting assists, and I'm getting a lot of XP. I'm getting a lot of rep. I'm getting a lot of VC on top of that. So builds like this will get you a lot of VC. Like I'm getting like 1,000 VC a game. Maybe I think when you have an A+ grade, and you win player of the game, you get something like 1,200 VC for a rec game. Next screenshot too, 8 points, 28 rebounds, 5 assists. But even for a game like this, I'm still getting a lot of VC and rep. Next one, 13 points, 24 rebounds, 13 assists. So y'all getting the pattern here. This build is a triple-double machine, a rep machine, a VC glitch. Like this build is doing all that. So when it comes to playing by myself, this is the build. This is my go-to build right here. And then we're going to go to the next screenshot. Again, I'm just showing y'all all the countless games that I have. I got 20 plus rebounds. I got 13 points to this one, 29 rebounds, 21 assists. So I'm having crazy games, crazy monster games. And now I'm going to go ahead into the builder. I'm going to show y'all like the different types of builds y'all can make. So here's build number 1. You can go 6'7" center. You see I got the 93 defensive rebound, 80 offensive rebound, 90 vertical, 95 strength. You could go to a 90 strength. But this build right here, you got some perimeter defense. You got an 87 block. You got the 80 offensive. You're going to be grabbing rebounds because you got 90 vertical, 93 rebounds. So you're going to be grabbing boards. Now, of course, the 6'8 with a 99 rebound is going to get more. The 6'8 with the 99 is probably going to get you like 25, whereas this one will get you like 15 to 20. But another thing too, me personally, I post up. I like to work the post. Now, if you're not a post player, you don't need post control. Take that off. You can take that off if you don't post up. If you don't care too much about driving dunk, drop that down. Now, I like to go with the 96 for all the contact dunks on top of that, because like you go down from 95, you lose Aerial Wizard Hall of Fame. So I like to go 95, at least have Aerial Wizard Hall of Fame. I like having that badge. I like going for putbacks. But if you don't care about dunk, you can make this build so much crazier if you don't care about dunking, right? Because you could literally take the drive and dunk off, take the post control off, just have drive and layup, maybe have like a 65 drive and dunk. You could take that off. Honestly, 65, you're spotting up, you could work with the 65. You really don't need to go higher. So 65, 87 midi, then you could be a ball handler. You could put this up, you could have maybe better defense, and then, you know, just work it however you want. So for example, I'm going to show y'all that right now. I'm going to go ahead and take the drive and dunk down. Now, I do have a 90 vertical, so I don't know how low I can go. We'll see. We'll see where it stops at. All right, so the lowest dunk I can have is 60. My standard dunk, we'll just put it at 40. My drive and layup, 76 works, but again, we'll just leave it at 76 right now. And let's say I do not care about posting up, right? I don't care about posting up. We're going to drop that down too. So now we're down to the 75 overall, and let's say I want to be a ball handler. I want to be able to grab them rebounds and come down the court and dribble. So let's go ahead and upgrade that. We can go 75 lowest right now. Upgrade that, put that to 75. We still got some attributes to work with. And there you go. You go 81 ball control, 75 speed with ball. You got some silver dribbling badges. You get speed boost to silver. So even this right here, you could work with this, right? Let's just go ahead and fill that up. But you could work with the 76 driving layup. You could work with that. You can finish in the paint still. You still got a 60 driving dunk, which is decent. You can score in the mid-range area. You can shoot. You can spot up. You can dribble the ball. So now you can ISO, you can grab rebounds and run down the court yourself. You got high speed, high strength. Now you could obviously work this. What I'm gonna say is the most important thing is not to touch. Also, you could drop this down. But the things that I absolutely will not change is my rebound. I'm not touching. Now, if you want to drop the offensive rebound down, go ahead. You drop it at like 70, 75. But the rebound, I'm leaving that at 93. The speed, I want to keep that around the 80. Acceleration, you do whatever you want with that. Strength, keep it between 90 and 95, or 96 if you want Bully Hall of Fame. But I'll keep it between 90 and 95. I wouldn't go any lower than 90. And the reason I'm not going under 90 is because, look, once you go under 90, you no longer have Box Up Beats Hall of Fame. You don't have Brick Wall Gold. You don't have a Movable Enforcer Gold. So you want to keep that. And the next, me personally, I like to have a 90 vertical. You could go lower, but for me personally, the 90, it feels like a sweet spot for rebound and stuff like that, just like having high vertical. I've had to build like a 95 vertical, I think, or something like that. It didn't feel no different from the 90. You could go 86, but me personally, I like the 90. But again, you could drop that down if you need to. You can go 86. Let's say you want post control or something like that. Go ahead, change. You could just move this all around however you want. So that's build number one. That's 6'7". Also going over to the 6'8 real quick. You come over to the 6'8, it's pretty much the same thing as the 6'7. The only difference is you got less speed because you're taller. You're 6'8, less speed, still got the 93 rebound, 85 offensive rebound. Change this however you want. Again, we got a 96 driving dunk. You drop that down, just change it however you want. One sneaky thing you could probably get away with too, let's say you don't care about having the dribble animations, but you still want to be able to run up the court and dribble the ball. You could take some of this stuff down and just upgrade your speed with ball. Maybe put it to something like a 70 around there, maybe 65, something like that. And just forget about the animation. So that way you grab a rebound, you come down the court, you can hit your simple crossover moves, your simple basic dribble moves. That's all you need if you're just gonna run up the court. Now, if you want to be a more ISO type of center, of course, you know you need to sacrifice a lot more. And right here, this is a different 6'8 build. But again, I got an 85 offensive rebound. You could work with this too. You really just move it however you want. Now, if you really want to be snagging the course, you don't want to have the 70 and the 85. It's just like a different type of build. But I'm going to go ahead and jump in. I'm just going to make a brand new 6'8 from scratch and just show you how I'm going to work with that. So for 6'8, I usually want to have my mid-range at like 87. It's for the jump shot animation. I like to use T-Mac. So we're going to go 87 midi. Actually, for the 99 rebound, we got to go with the 86. So if you want 99, you got to go 86. So I'm going to show y'all a 99 rebound build, right? We're 6'8, 99 rebound. We're going to work with this right here. So just like the build I showed y'all before, my main build that I use, we're going to go with the 90 strength. All right, so let's go ahead and wipe this out, right? We want a 99 defensive rebound. Where is it? Wow. I think I went down too low. All right, yeah, so now we back to it. I had to put the weight up, so now we got a 99 defensive rebound. Max that out too at a 90 or whatever. You could drop this down to 85, honestly. But just for the sake of it, I'm going to go 90 right now. We'll go back and tweak it. The block, 78. Like I said, I could work with 78. 78 was fine. Interior defense, we're going 61 for anchor bronze. This, personally, if I'm playing rec, I don't really use perimeter defense. I feel like I don't need it as much. But if you want to be able to play defense more, go ahead and put perimeter defense. But me, I'm not going to do it. We're going to go ahead and max out the speed at a 78. The acceleration, just leave it at 65 right now. The strength, we want 90. Not 99. I thought it was going to stop at 9. But we'll go with the 90 like my first build. Vertical, we're going to go 90. Stamina, let's just max it out for now. So on my first build, I did have a 90 pass accuracy or 91. We're going to go 75. I think 75 still works very well. So we'll go 75. We'll upgrade this to 75 as well. Actually 76, I think, for speed booster we get. Put this up to, we'll get to the 73. We just maxed it out right now. So 73. So right now we go ball handle. We still got a little bit to go. We're going to max that out at the 86. And then next, now if you're really like that, if you could really time your jumper well, you could work with a 55. But let's be honest, let's face the cold hard truth here. Most of y'all cannot shoot with a 55. A lot of y'all will be struggling with the 76 and the 80s and above. But if you could really time your jumper, if you really like that, 55. Now, if you're just shooting spot up jumpers and you know you're pretty good at timing your jumper, 65, it still works, trust me. 65 is not that hard to time. So you can go with a 65. If you do want to go higher, go ahead. Like if you don't care about finishing right now, you don't even have to touch finishing. You can go ahead and upgrade all this right here. But I'm going to try to build this to a way that I would want to build, how I want to play with it. So I want to grab rebounds. I want to run the break, all that. So right now, I got the 73 speed with ball. I could drop that down to a 72. I don't need 73. We need 76 for speed booster bronze. Pass accuracy 75. And you see with 75, we get break starter on silver. So we'll leave that. 75 is going to work very well, especially even for outlet passes, it's still going to work good. Now, if you're not a good shooter like that, you know, you feel like you're not that good at timing a jumper, you could up this to like 76. 76 is still very good. You can go 76, but if you know you can time your jumper, go 65. So me, I'll go 65, 86 midi. And then me personally, I like dunking on people. So I'm going to see if I can get up to that 90. We can get to that 95, and that's what it caps out at. So right here, this works. The only thing that I'm kind of not liking is I do want the 76. I think at 76 you get scoop or gold, but we don't need, it's not that important. 75 layup still works, right? So right here, if I was to remake the build, the same build that I have, I'm doing this right here. So I still get my 95 drop and dunk. I got my Aerial Wizard Hall of Fame. I can finish my layup still. I don't have post control anymore, but it don't matter. I got an 86 midi. I can shoot middies. I can shoot fades. I can't post fade no more. I don't have post control, but it's whatever. I can still hit fades. I can still dribble. And believe it or not, bro, you might be looking at the 65-3. I have a video. Go to the shorts on my channel. Go to YouTube shorts on my channel and look at the power of a 65-3. I'm pretty sure that's what I titled it. Man, just go ahead. You know, matter of fact, I'm going to show y'all how good a 65-3 really is. So that's what I'm going to do right now. We're going to go ahead and jump over to that. All right, so I actually downloaded the video. And now I'm going to show y'all. It's on my laptop right here. We screen recorded. So this is how good the 65-3 really is. I'm going to show y'all. It's like a 2-in-1 video right here. I'm just trying to really put y'all on to show y'all what y'all can do with a 65. So right here, this is a 65-3, right? Step back, off the dribble, 3. Still all in the same clip here. I get the ball back. Now I got takeover, of course. It's easier to shoot with takeover, but boom, I hit a 3 with takeover. All right, so right here, I skipped ahead to a clip with no takeover, just so y'all can see, right? You see right there at the top, my takeover is at 0%. No takeover right now. This is a 65-3. And look, I go ahead and cook this man, step back, corner 3. So that's just the power right there. I'm going to go ahead and cut that short. I showed y'all the clips real quick, but that's just the power of a 65-3. That's what you can do with a 65. Also, me personally, I would like to have a bit higher ball control just so I can handle a little bit more. So let me see if I drop that down. There we go. Boom. We go to 81. That works right there. Why'd I go? I'm trying to think, because I think at 81 you might get another animation, or I think 81's for speed booster. Yeah, no, 81's for speed booster, but we can't get speed booster on silver. But 80 ball control. So right there we go, 80 ball control. Put that to 86. Max that out right there. Put my free throw up. Let me bump this down one. Put my free throw up to a 70. Whatever. Fine right there. So again, we made the build even better. So now we got an 80 ball control, 86 offensive rebound, 99 rebound, 78 speed. So now we can grab rebounds, ISO, dribble, all that. We could dunk on people. We get contact dunks. So this build right here, honestly, this build is better than the very first build that I showed y'all. The build that I used, This build right here this is a do-it-all build right here. So this is a lot better. This build right here, you're gonna snag rebounds. You got a 99 rebound. You're gonna get put back dunks, dunk on people, shoot fades, shoot threes. Now again, the threes, you gotta be like that though. I'm putting that out there. If you're gonna try to ISO and dribble and pull threes, you gotta be like that. You gotta know how to time your jumper. So this right here, 86 midi, 65 3, 75 pass accuracy, 80 ball control. You get ISO, you get good animations. I know the perimeter defense is low, but again, you're playing rec against the center. You don't really need perimeter defense like that. I know the interior defense and the block looks low, but again, you got a 90 vertical with the 78 block. You 6'8", it works. I play on this build all the time, so the 6'8" is gonna work. You got that huge rebounding advantage right there. Now, what you could do to make this build even better, let's say you don't really care about that extra 93 rebound, right? I mean 99 rebound. Let's say you don't even want that. That's like you're fine with getting like 15, 20 rebounds. All right, if you want to win majority of the rebound battles, like you're boxing out, you're doing everything right, go with the 93. If you want to grab them extra little crazy rebounds where you're literally jumping over people, you're jumping through traffic. Like I have some games where I'm literally jumping right through my defender on offense, but I'm literally jumping through the defense and grabbing rebounds. If you're going to do stuff like that, 99. Now, it's not often. It doesn't happen every time, but there's those few times where it allows you to grab some crazy rebounds. But if you don't care about all that, you can go 93, and look how much that opens up. Now you're down to a 97. You got so much more to work with. You can put this to an 87, just work this around however you want, and just really make any type of build. So that's this right here. I'm going to show y'all this build right here. 6'8", 99 defensive rebound. Now I'm going to show y'all one without the 99 defensive rebound. All right, so skipping ahead, let's say you want to build and you don't care about the 99 rebound like that. You still want to be able to snag rebounds, but you don't care about the 99. So here we are, 6'8" center. You got the 95 drop and dunk. Now, again, if you want all the contact dunks, you got to, sacrifice some things here. But we got the 95 drop and dunk, 76 drop and layup, and we even have post control now. We got the 87 mid-range. Now, 87 unlocks T-Max base. I think anything under 87, I don't think you can get T-Max base. So 87, you got T-Max base now, 65 3, 75 pass accuracy, 80 ball control, 72 speed with ball. So you got some bronze badges here. You still got your same interior defense with the 78 block, 61 interior defense, 85 offensive rebound, 93 defensive rebound. Now, you can't drop the rebound down to like an 80 if you wanted to, change some things around. Maybe you really can't even do nothing, even if you drop that down to 80. So we got the 93, the 80, still got Hall of Fame box out beast, gold rebound chaser, still very good. You got 80 speed, 65 acceleration, 90 strength, 90 vertical. So this right here is another very good build. So that last 6'8 build that I showed y'all, that 6'8 build with the 99 rebound, that build is going to get you like the extra rebound. It's going to like give you animation sometimes where you're just jumping through the defense, grabbing rebounds. That 6'8 build is going to do that. This 6'8 build, it's still going to get the job done. Still going to grab a bunch of rebounds. You could dribble, but this one, it allows you to post up. So that's really kind of the difference here is like you give up that 99 rebound. The only thing you're adding really is a little bit more speed and you're just able to post up now. But coming back to my player, if y'all can't get the T-Mac base and you want another one, JT Thor is what I use. So I use JT Thor on this build right here, 65-3. And like I said, I'm shooting about 55%, 56% from 3 on this build in the rec, playing with randoms. But that's it, y'all. That's all I got for y'all. That's the video. Just showing y'all the best build, the best type of build y'all can make to play rec. Now, I gave y'all a bunch of I gave y'all like 3 very good builds. There's this one, and then there's the 2 different variations of this build that I showed y'all. I gave y'all 3 very good builds that y'all can make, hop in the rec with. Like I said, it's a VC glitch, triple double machine, rep glitch, all that. But all right, y'all, that's the end of the video. Thank y'all for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe.